Hey Royals, and welcome back to another video. This video's topic will be online dating. Online dating takes a lot of trust and a lot of love. And I say that because I've online dated before, and I know that online dating is not easy at all. It takes everything for a person to be able to do online dating. 9 times out of 10, it's always long distance, and that alone can be very stressful, and it's just a lot. So when it comes to my experience, I had online dated a lot. Like, I started off dating online dating. It's not easy at all. Like, when I was with the person one at a time, of course, that I was with, it obviously did not work out because we're not together anymore. I have a few stories. Like, one of them was on this app called Amino, and since I'm a weeb or whatever you want to call it, otaku, I was on it because they had like anime chats and stuff, and I started online dating there. There was a lot of stuff that happened. One time there was this guy who we started dating, and his name was Nico. I remember his name. His name was Nico. And like, we were good, and then stupidly, because I was young, he asked to see a picture of me, and I'd never shown anyone like my face. I don't know why I didn't do it. But when I sent him the picture, he was like, "You're so ugly," and I never heard from him again. He blocked me. I later on would enter group chats and have people calling me the ugly girl or that, and I didn't think like I was ugly, but like back then I was like hurt, especially if you enter different group chats and every one of my friends who I would talk to on Discord and stuff would be like, "There's an ugly girl." Like, it was just a hard transition for me, and it was something not easy. But anyway, my earring's falling out. Sorry, but anyway, when it comes to online dating, it's hard. Like, I had someone, his name was Scout, and we dated, and I don't know, it's like we were talking, then he disappeared for a couple months, and I was worried. And when he came back, he told me that one day he had stopped breathing, so he was in the hospital for a while doing different treatments and tests and stuff because they didn't know why. Like, he literally was about to die, and they had to do the what is it called? The little thing where they rub the things together and they just you know what I'm talking about, though. They had to do that, and I was scared. So I did this thing called Thank You Scott, and I had like his friends and people I knew like say things that they liked about him or any chats they had or whatever. And I took a screenshot and I made like this big little heart picture and put every single thing that person said in the heart, and then I made it public, and then I even talked to the leaders of that chat area, whatever you want to call it, and they helped, and it became a big thing. And when he got back, he saw that, and I was really happy. Turns out in the end, he cheated on me with my best friend, so that didn't work out. But honestly, my full opinion, now that we're at the end of my story, about online dating is that if you're gonna online date with someone, be careful. Choose the person wisely, because if you're online dating, that's far more trust and far more of a contract than any regular relationship. Because if you're online dating, you're trusting that person who could be miles and miles and miles away to stay loyal, truthful, and honest with you. That's something that, like, online dating is something that, like, you gotta be careful. You gotta find the right one. A lot of relationships don't work out with online dating, and then again, there are some who do. Like, I have family, and they were like, it was my cousin. She online dated and finally met the guy, and now they're married, they're happy, and they have 2 kids. And sometimes things work out, but then again, sometimes don't, and you got to keep that in mind when you're online dating. Online dating honestly can get very, very stressful because sometimes they could stop talking, or sometimes there's a lack of communication. Oh, that's the same thing. But it's just like, it takes a lot, especially if you're going from real like life person to person dating to, you're gonna have to go and adjust from getting the usual warmth, or the hugs, the kisses, the holding hands, the everything that you used to have. It's gone, so you rely on nothing more than the love and the attention from that person, which can be very difficult, because I know I myself is a person who craves that touch, that warmth, that good feeling. But if you can do it, and if you feel like you really, 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 really trust that person, and you know that, hey, it's gonna work out, then do it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later, Royals.